Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, the camera angle is a little different. If you've seen one of my videos before, I'm sorry, this is kind of temporary. The mount that the camera's on, you see behind you, well, you don't see, but the mount is actually cracked on top of the tripod. I need another mount. I have too much weight with the microphone, the new device on there, and yeah, I need a better mount, so I have to invest in that, so pardon the angle for a little bit. We have a Jordan box, gray or a cardboard top with the black Jumpman in the middle, red trim, Jordan, and flipping it around, this is an Air Jordan 12 Retro in black, varsity red, white, men's size 13, and the price tag once again is missing. Normal price for the retros are usually $190 to $200. This pair was $210 because of the inflation price, and price is going up a little bit temporarily. It's unfortunate, but that's what we have to deal with. These released recently on March 11th, 2022 for $210 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So, you have a Jordan 12 playoff. Michael Jordan wore these in the 1997 playoff run. He actually got the game-winning shot in Game 1 in the finals with these on, and he clinched the championship in Game 6 with these on to win his 5th title in 1997. So overall, this is a pretty historic Jordan 12 OG colorway. Jordan moments that were very, very substantial through his career and his legacy played in this pair. And he also played that season during the playoffs alongside with the flu games, another iconic colorway which I still have in my collection from 2016. And the last time we saw the playoffs was actually back in 2012, so it's been 10 years. And if you actually do the math correctly, this is the 25th anniversary of the Jordan 12 because they released in 97. So pretty nice milestone. We're at a quarter century with this pair. So we have a black tumbled leather going across the upper with more of a stiff white leather right here accenting across. It's a pretty nice material. I like the way it is done. I've been a big fan of the Jordan 12s a lot of my life though. I like the 13s as well. I know those aren't everybody's favorite, but I like the look of them a lot. Your eyelets up top are a metal material with a kind of brushed nickel, aluminum stainless looking color. There is your rubber silver Jumpman shank piece that goes along the leather right there. You have foam out above the midsole in this white pebbled pattern to match the leather. Rubber outsole in white with black and a little bit of like this brushed, almost reminds you of like a dark accent they'd have in a car for the dashboard. It's hard to describe that material, but it's basically just a plastic under there. And on the toe, you have the red 23, black Jumpman up there. And along the heel, the red 23 facing right there with white. And we also have the Jordan quality inspired by the greatest player ever, red and black up by the heel loop. There's a look at your medial side, same as the lateral. The only difference being the Jumpman is not printed here. It's a little bit of a different shape and cut. And 23 going down the tongue, all black pebble leather tongue. There's a look at the toe box. Of course, Jordan's number being 23. Red Jumpman stitched in at the top of that leather tongue. You get one pair of laces, which is this black rope lace clear tips. And while I get this insole out real quick, you have a black lining, and then you have a black insole with a red Jumpman, which I know it's hard to pick up and see, but it will not focus. So, other than that, this is a pretty solid release. An iconic Jordan. If you've never owned a Jordan 12, I would definitely recommend going true to size with them. That's how I think they run. So I bought a size 13, and both shoes are exactly the same, just to bring that up to clarify it for everybody. Detailing. If you've never owned a pair of playoffs, I recommend buying them, especially if you want to start collecting Jordans. It's a good sneaker to add and start with. Being one of the original colors, what he won a championship in, part of his legacy. This, the flu game, and the taxis, the cherries, there's those 4 colorways. If you want to start, I would start with those. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there because there's probably reviews all over the place about these. It's a pretty solid release. It's an OG Jordan colorway, so there's going to be a lot of people wanting to grab pairs and review them. But I thank you for stopping by today and watching my review. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Jordan 12 Retro Playoffs. One of my favorite sneakers out there in terms of Jordans. I would once again recommend picking them up. I'll try to answer back to everybody and get some conversation going in the comments. I thank you all for the support. I hope you stick around. I have more good stuff coming shortly, and the camera angle will be back to normal soon. I thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope you have a good day. All right, bye.